Talk with me. We continue to speak with residents ahead of the mayoral election, and now we are here to listen to Toronto's future, students. What would you like to see going forward in this city?
I would say I was mainly looking forward to more safety on transit.
These are grades 7 and 8 Scarborough students who have been studying civic engagement this year. Their concerns echo concerns across the city that have become issues in the mayoral campaign. Violence is one of them. They shouldn't know fear at this age, but they do.
Half of our school relies on transit, and with recent incidents like stabbing, attacks, it makes it more scarier and more unreliable to use transit.
What do you think would make transit safer?
Increased police presence. Maybe that would stop more attacks. If you go to the subways now, you see people like walls, their back is like on the wall. They're really afraid to be close to the tracks.
You can be walking anywhere and you never know what could happen next. A lot of violence happens near high schools, in high schools, and around them and stuff. Some people even die from the attacks.
And then there is the frustration with transit.
Sometimes I have to wait 20 minutes for the bus to come, and it'd just be faster walking. I also have a friend that have to take 3 buses to go home because he lives that far away.
Housing and affordability are also issues for these students.
As a daughter of 2 immigrant parents, it was easy for them to find housing, but not for a lot of people. There should definitely be more built houses and affordability.
Their teacher grew up in Scarborough and is now raising his own children here.
If I could talk to the mayor, I'd say get to know the people, get to know the residents from every corner, and surround themselves with the right people to help solve these problems.
Even though they see the problems, they also have hope for Toronto. Is this a city you want to stay in?
This is a very beautiful, diverse city, and if we can manage to get these problems out of the way, then it's a beautiful city to grow up in.
I feel like Toronto is actually one of the best cities to live in because of all the job opportunities here and how different cultures are represented in Toronto.
One final message from these students: vote. Only 30% of Toronto residents actually cast a ballot in last year's municipal election. And they say if you don't vote, you can't complain. Cynthia Mulligan, City News.